Phonetic implications of translation. One of the first concepts we learn about language is that it's arbitrary according to de Saussure, and there is no relationship between sense and reference or content and form. But looking at words with positive or negative connotations, Jefferson in 1995 noticed that the sound pattern is different in both categories. For instance, words starting with SL may give negative connotations more often than positive ones, as in slight, slender, slave, slim, slit, slovenly, sliced, slow, slain, slavish, slip, slub, slanderous, slippery, sluggish, slope, sly, and slum. On the other hand, Bollinger found out that words starting with FL often denote a movement, like flee, flop, flag, flea, flow, flower, flame, flexible, flew, flies, fluff, flab, flight, flute, fling, flush, flash, flower, flaxy, fluid, float, flake, flicker, fluctuate. This may differ from one language to another. For example, there are sounds in Arabic which don't belong to the sound inventory of English, or the same sound may be represented differently across languages. However, in Arabic, some combinations of sounds could give similar meaning, like jim plus noon, that refer to a hidden object. For example, jinn, they are hidden creatures. Jannah, hidden plants behind trees. Junoon, hidden mind. Janeen, hidden embryo in his mother's womb. This leads us to a universal linguistic phenomenon that's onomatopoeia. Here, sounds of things are the same anywhere in the world. If someone knocks at a door or snows in England or Egypt, or the ticking of the clock, for instance, we will hear the same noise, yet the sound used to describe them can be significantly different across the world. For example, firing or a gunshot is called bang or boom in French, but in Arabic it's tah. But this is not used in classical Arabic, so one can paraphrase the meaning into صوت إطلاق الرصاص. In early classical Arabic, however, one may find a list of onomatopoeic words of the sound of swords, like salil, clanging of swords. Another example is to translate the word ah, which is used in Arabic to express various good or bad emotions, and pain, whether physically or emotionally. If we translate this word into English, we'll have three equivalent forms: ah, oh, and ouch. Ah is used to express various emotions like satisfaction, surprise, delight, dislike, or emotional pain. Oh is used to express strong emotion such as surprise, fear, anger, or pain. It's also used to indicate understanding or acknowledgement of a statement. And finally, ouch is used to express sudden pain, physical pain, or displeasure. So, one Arabic onomatopoeic word can be translated into three equivalent forms, depending on the context. If the onomatopoeic sound is not used in classical Arabic, for instance, we can paraphrase the meaning. For example, the title of Yusuf Idris' novel, لغة الآي, cannot be translated literally as the language of Ah. This will be vague and misleading. So it was skillfully translated as the language of pain. Thanks for watching and see you later.